What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on Tesla stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on a price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news and I will show you what news was the driver of this asset. And this asset, since I made my previous video, made about 28% to its value. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point, right after this asset basically in the process of breaking out this range of resistance, and I marked this range by connecting these tops. Let me adjust this tool a little bit. And we were at this spot, and I've told you that because of this range of resistance, we potentially might see the trend reversal, and we had three ranges of resistances. This was the first one. This top is the second one, and this is the third one. And if this asset breaks all these resistances, we might see much higher price for it. And it happened. Unfortunately, I closed my position that I opened somewhere at 162 or $163. I closed it right here at $191.3, and I didn't re-enter it on this range of support. And yes, technically I missed this movement to the upside, but in general I booked almost 20% of potential profit. And with this type of strategy, you are basically on a safer territory, but you cannot catch all the movements on the price action. And that is why it is nothing unusual that you didn't lose any money, but you didn't earn while this movement to the upside as well. And that is why I have to say that in my technical analysis, I will show you what should we expect next. But for now, let's take a look what was the reason of this movement to the upside. So first of all, we have on TSLA.com, we have plenty of news related to Tesla, and the most recent one was published on one of the most recent ones was published on June the 9th. And this news is titled Tesla GM Supercharger Deal Pushes Wheatbush Price at Price Target on Tesla Upward. And let me quote you this news. Tesla and General Motors deal that will see the Detroit-based automaker utilize 12,000 supercharger locations in North America and eventually adopt the North America charging standard connector helped Wheatbush push its price target on Tesla stock upward on Friday, analysts from the firm said. So, and right here you can see that yesterday GM became the second legacy automotive company following Ford to come to an agreement with Tesla, which will see 12,000 supercharger locations be open to those vehicles, accessible through an adapter. And previously, when I made my previous video, the main news that was the driver of this asset higher was the deal in between Ford and Tesla. And Tesla provide Ford with its supercharger stations. And if you live in the United States and you know, and if you own any electric vehicle except Tesla, you know that it is a real problem for US citizens to find necessary charging stations, because a lot of them are basically useless. They you can find them on the map, but in reality it doesn't work, and you cannot charge your electric vehicle. The only vehicle that has the best net of charging stations is Tesla with their superchargers. And that is why, for now, they have an opportunity to provide this service to third-party electric vehicles. And definitely, this contract with the two biggest manufacturers in the United States, with Ford and GM, opens new horizons in front of Tesla, because Tesla already spent a lot of money to these superchargers and they don't need to add to their capital expenditures. But with these contracts, it will be a major cash flow for Tesla, and it will lead to much better fundamentals in general. That is why Tesla price is moving higher, but let me show you some warning signs. If we take a look on the marketbeat.com, and right here you can see that not so many companies boosted their price target in June. As you can see, it is a Citigroup that boosted price target from $165 to $215. And another key KGI Securities also upgraded its price target, but they didn't disclose the exact number. And if you take a look right here, the consensus analyst price target is $200. And for now, we are at $250. So this means from the current price, we have 19.9% of downside potential. And this is the first red flag. In the short-term perspective, I have to say that it works only in the short-term perspective. Because in the long run, I still stand on my position that Tesla is a very, very good company, and in upcoming years, it will easily double or triple your money. Because even from the beginning of this year, it already up for more than, let me show you, for more than 144%. And I caught both of these movements, not in their entirety, but I caught precisely this price action for the first time, and I caught it right here without this latest movement. And this is how you can properly do your due diligence, and this is how you can properly manage your position. And with this type of trades, you might easily achieve more than 100% of potential profits at the end of this year. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, right now we can see that Tesla is moving parabolic. It broke all the resistances that we had previously. And if we take a look on the price chart, if we take a look on its indicators, we can see that they are at overbought territory. And right here, as you can see, for now, I cannot say that we are forming some kind of bearish divergence. We have to see one pivot point from this price action, but it might happen in upcoming hours or days. And in general, if we switch to daily time frame, as you can see, RSI is at extremely high levels at 86.87 points. And on top of that, we have several gaps right here during this movement to the upside. This means we have to see the cool down. And if we take a look on this RSI retrospectively, we can see that RSI hit exactly the same level only twice in its history. It was right here, this spike that was set on January 31st of 2020. And right here, that was set on October 27th of 2021. And definitely we should see the cool off. That is why I highly recommend you not to enter your short and medium term position right here. Even long term position will be much more lucrative if you wait for the retracement. And retracement should happen. Definitely we might see a small pullback and another leg to the upside that will form a bearish divergence on a daily time frame. But guys, don't get me wrong. Patience is the key in trading, and that is why the only goal for you on the market is to protect your capital. And the second goal, secondary target, is to gain some profits. And you will not catch the entire movements of any assets. You will be able only to catch some of these movements. And if your position is in green, definitely you're a successful trader. That is why just wait for the confirmation, wait for the retracement, and probably in a couple of weeks or in a couple of days, I will do another update to show you the potential entry points for your long positions. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star